Ride Home with Auntie. How y'all doing? I hope y'all like the Auntie song of the day. Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. That I did reach back in the vote for that one. And I researched. I did that specifically because St. Patrick's Day, I believe, is this weekend or early next week. I can't remember exactly. But I know people gonna be celebrating the weekend because this is not a holiday that we get off. You know what I mean? So of course people are gonna be celebrating that on the weekend, kind of like the way we used to do Juneteenth. Alright? So enjoy your green beer, your green cocktails, your green desserts. Don't get pinched. Wear your green. I wore mine. Okay. Remember we used to do that? You used to get pinched if you didn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day in school. I never got pinched. Needless to say, green is not my favorite color unless it's coming in dollars. And is the money really green anymore? Is it green anymore, y'all? You know, and depending on what country you're getting the money from, it's not green at all. It's multiple colors. But it is Friday, and I'm still floating on cloud 9, yo. I'm still floating on cloud 9. I'm still floating on cloud 9 right now. I am excited about some things is about to happen. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's looking real good. Okay. Now I do, should Capital One run across this video. Maybe somebody is just seeing what people say about Capital One online or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. But let me tell you something. Shout out Capital One people. Capital One people. I tried to pay you. And you don't want this car. I am driving this car not car, because I don't have a car. I have an SUV. But, you don't want this, no, correction, I have a Jeep. You don't want this Jeep. You don't want this Jeep. And all I'm doing is trying to pay you. And, I've tried to call, because I am of the old school. I want to hear somebody. I want to talk to somebody. I don't want to talk to an automated system. Every time I tried to chat, they said chat's not available. I try to call the numbers they tell you to press, they're not recognizing the numbers on, me pressing the phone. So all I'm trying to do is make a call. So guess what, Capital One? I really was trying to make a payment, but in my spirit though, I was really trying to make a payment. I want to complain. So I'm going to complain, but take it as a grain of salt, because I need to learn how to be a better backer of debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was real good at the beginning, but as the years come along and as life come along, let me see. Pay my car note, eat. Pay my car note or my rent. You know what I'm saying? So just life be happening sometimes, and sometimes, you try to get up and then people be knocking you down, and then, oh, by the way, you got this bill. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. My complaint is, get up to the millennium. It is 2024. There is no reason why, if I make a payment arrangement for a certain date, that the money does not come out my account for 2 to 3 days after I made the date that it was arranged to come out of my account. Okay. And the reason why they do it is because it is an electronic, it's an EFT, or electronic transfer or withdrawal from my account, okay, from my checking account. So basically, I'm giving them an electronic check because they're going based off my routing number and all that information, right? So they're running it like a check instead of like the way T-Mobile do. And I have been, I've used T-Mobile faithfully for over a decade. So almost 20 years now. Okay? And when I make payment arrangements for the 15th for that money to come out, guess what? It comes out on the date in the morning from my card. Okay? That's the only reason I can think that that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? The reason why it comes out on the date that I arranged it to come out on. Not 3 days later because they're processing a check. They're doing a debit from my credit card or from my card. Okay? Capital One, step up to the millennium. Why can't I, for free by the way, pay a debit payment without being charged from you? When I make an arrangement for you to take it, you take it on the date that I tell you, you know, that you arrange, not 3 days afterwards. Okay? And then this time I made a payment. They say that I submitted it on the 14th and I did not. Capital One, what the hell? Okay, I know I wasn't, you know, what the hell? I'm trying to pay you. And I can't get in touch with nobody to help me make this payment at all. Okay? So, that being said, step up your game, Capital One. I'm trying to give you money. Okay? I'm trying to give you money. I don't want my car taken, and you don't want my car. Okay? So stop playing. These auto loans, let Auntie let you know. These auto loans do not want your car. Okay? They will work out anything that they possibly can. Okay? Them threatening to take your car is supposed to be incentive for you to pay your car note. Okay? So you don't get your car taken. Okay? But what they don't know about Auntie, you take this car. That's it. That's all you getting from me. I'm not giving you jet after that. I hope you get what I owe you. Okay? Okay? I hope you get what I owe you, because baby, that's it. And then if that goes to collectors, you can forget about it. Because no matter, I learned a long time ago, I came into a large sum of money at one point and I paid off all my debt, including the ones in collections. And do you know it did not change my credit score? Them collectors, they just got money. They just got paid. That's all you did was pay it. Okay? You got to work out some other arrangement, but it does not change your credit for the better. But at any rate, I'm going to cut this off so I can add my song of the day to this video later on so y'all can see them together. Anyway, if you like it, go ahead and follow me. Okay, follow me. And I will see you next week for Ride Home with Auntie. Bye.